Satnam, Pamela Davis here with another meditation for the series, A Woman is Her Own Psychologist. This week I've been out of town a lot and staying in hotel rooms, so I thought, what better way to show that you can meditate anywhere than doing it in a hotel room. So this week's meditation is called Grace of God, and it's one that has two parts to it. The first part, you're actually relaxing on your back, and I'll show you in a minute, and we're using the mantra, I am grace of God. And with this, we'll actually be inhaling our breath and holding it, and for 10 counts, we'll say, I am grace of God, I am grace of God, but we're just doing it silently in our head 10 times. Then when we exhale, we hold the breath out, and we again say, I am grace of God 10 times. And now we'll do this 5 times for a total of 100 repetitions. So I'll show you what one round looks like, that way you can see for yourself. So, lying on the back, just completely and relaxed, I inhale, and while I'm holding my breath, mentally in my head, I say, I am grace of God, and I go for 10 times. And whenever I practiced it, I kind of counted on my fingers, so I would go in my head, I am grace of God, I am grace of God, I am grace, until I got to the next hand, and then exhale, and you begin again with breath held out, I am grace of God. And you do that 5 cycles through. So that's the 100 times. Then for the second part, we're sitting in what they call easy pose, which is this, just legs crisscrossed. Your right hand will be on your knee with your thumb and index finger touching in Gyan Mudra. And then the left hand will be up like an oath. And again, we're using the mantra, I am grace of God. For this one though, we'll actually be connecting our thumb and our fingers one at a time. We're going to start with the pinky. So we'll say, I am grace of God, then switch to the ring finger, I am grace of God, switch to the middle, I am grace of God, switch to the index finger, I am grace of God, and then you start back over. And for this one, we'll actually do 25 times. So again, 25 times 4 is 100. So it's 100 repetitions of both. And whenever I practiced this one, the way I did it was so I could keep track. I would go, and your eyes are closed, and you can be focusing kind of at this brow point. I just went like this. I am grace of God. 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 1. I am grace of God. 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 2. I am grace of God. 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 3. And I just went through it till I got to 25. And I timed myself on each part to see, and total, both parts, it's less than 6 minutes. So it's a very short one. It's one that you can literally do in your bed. You could do on the ground if you needed to, but it has a lot of benefits. It evokes a woman's radiance, her natural grace. It balances you. It has many benefits, and I'll include that in the email so you can read more about it. But they say to do it twice a day on an empty stomach, and then it also mentions if you're going through menopause, to do it 5 times a day to really evoke all of this. So that's the meditation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. This is my passion. I love this so much, and I would love to help in any way that I can. Have a great day.